iPhone 15 Pro Max in under 35,000? Yes, you heard me right. Hi guys, my name is Varun Singhania and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little different. I'm going to teach a hack on how you can get the iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max for under 35,000 rupees. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you can walk into an Apple store, pay 35,000 rupees and walk out with an iPhone. That's not possible, and in fact it sounds hilarious as well. I'm going to talk about how you can use your credit card, cashbacks and several other things which will eventually bring down the cost of your iPhone. Now this will definitely not apply to everyone because everyone does not have the same credit card, and it will definitely not apply to people who want to buy the iPhone in cash. Now let's talk about credit cards. Different credit cards offer you different reward points which you can redeem it back for cash or for Insta vouchers. I'm going to factor in all these things into my iPhone purchase, and I'm going to show you how I got my iPhone 15 Pro Max 256GB variant for less than 35,000 rupees. I'm going to use the help of an Excel so it becomes easier for you to follow along. The cost of the iPhone 15 Pro Max 256GB variant in India is 1,59,990 rupees. Now let's put that into our Excel and see where we at. So the cost of the iPhone, as mentioned earlier, 1,59,990. The second point is cashback. Most credit cards offer you an instant cashback, and my HDFC credit card gave me an instant cashback of 6,000 rupees. So let's put that into the Excel as well. Now if you have a business that's running, you'll definitely have a GST number. Having this is a huge advantage because you can claim that GST that you're paying for the phone back into your business. Of course, you'll have to discuss this with your CA and see if it's applicable to you. But in my case, it was applicable. So let's put that into the Excel as well. Now we are going to talk about the point that's going to vary for a lot of people. Every credit card gives you different rewards in different ways. And let me tell you what worked for me. I have an American Express credit card, and I've been planning to purchase the iPhone 15 Pro Max for the past 2 years. Yes, you heard that right. Even before it was announced. So I like to change my phone every 2-year cycle. Over the last 2 years, I've managed to accumulate reward points on my daily spends. And as of today, on my American Express, I've managed to gather reward points which is equivalent to 25,000 rupees. So I'm going to redeem my points for that amount, and let's put that into the Excel. So now you'll be able to see that in the Excel, we've put in the cost of the phone, the instant cashback, the GST input, and the reward points redemption. So this has already brought the cost down a lot, but let's bring it down even further. If you're in a position to buy the iPhone 15 Pro Max, that means you already have a very good smartphone that you want to upgrade. You might have the S22 Ultra, the S23 Ultra, or the iPhone 14 Pro Max or 13 Pro Max, etc. Now don't forget that even today, your old phone has a lot of value for a lot of people out there. And I'm also going to give you a pro tip. Don't ever trade in your old phone with Apple or the retailer that you're buying the new iPhone from, because those guys are not going to give you full value for your old phone because they want to further sell it and make a profit on it. You should look at selling it in the open market, and I use a platform called OLX. It's a platform for selling your old stuff, and I've been using it for years and I'm very happy with it. You get to connect with a lot of people who are willing to pay you the right amount for your old phone, and that's what's important over here. So in my case, my old phone was the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And now let's look at a few examples of what people were selling their iPhone 13 Pro Max on OLX. As you can see that there are several advertisements on OLX where they're selling the phone anywhere between 70 to 85,000 rupees for the iPhone 13 Pro Max 512GB. I managed to sell my iPhone for 70,000 rupees, and now let's add that to the Excel sheet, which will give us the final value of the phone. Now that we've added it to the Excel sheet, we can see that the phone costed 1,59,990. Then we get an instant cashback of 6,000. Then we get the GST input, and of course my rewards redemption points, and now the cost of the old phone, which brings the cost of the iPhone 15 Pro Max 256GB variant for me down to rupees 34,500 and change. Isn't that great? Now bear in mind, this is not a sure shot formula that will apply to everyone, because everyone will have a different credit card or different points that they've accumulated over the years, and it will definitely not be the same amount as I have mentioned in this video. I just wanted to broaden your horizon that you can definitely bring down the cost of your purchase if you plan for it in advance and if you're smart about the way you spend your money. I hope this video was educational. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me a lot. It'll help boost the algorithm, for which I'll be very grateful. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.